stuff, all of it is 100% real crime sport.
Yeah. Not like we see today, the Watt Brothers host Ultimate Tag.
Oh, brother.
JJ, Derek, and TJ.
Give me the TV show on NBC Mondays and Wednesdays.
It was on Fox.
American Ninja Warrior. And yeah, American Ninja Warrior Kids on the Kids channel.
Now, folks, because of American Ninja Warrior, you may never heard of the name of Jessie Graff, right? The world's greatest stunt woman, as well as Lucy Romberg. Those two stunt women had their starts on American Ninja Warrior. But they never made it to Mount Midoriyama because half the things they did on American Ninja Warrior and not seen it, it gets crazy. They add one more obstacle each time on top of the original obstacles.
This is strange because when we had this conversation about American Ninja Warrior, the one thing she hates is a little ring thing where they have to climb up the rings. They don't fall off the rings to the water below.
Yeah.
Because it's very uneven.
Yeah.
I mean, that show tests you mentally big time
and physically.
And former Green Bay Packer Kavir Vaja
Yeah.
is one of the hosts of that show.
Yeah, and guess what? I have found out through a Smosh Games vlog that he read it himself. He wound up hurt in the hospital when he hurt his hand. He actually hurt himself doing one of the obstacles.
One of the events?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he hurt himself on one of the obstacles.
Which one did he get hurt on? Did it say?
The quintuple steps.
I think that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, you have to be careful because if opponents fall into the water, those steps can get wet. And once it does, it messes up your balance.
She says it's uneven. It's not even where they can just easily walk across the thing.
No, you got to hop from one of them to the other. Hence why they call it the quintuple steps, people. Even Nikki Bella did that, and she never got hurt. She only got hurt on the spider slalom.
I don't know which one I like better because there's like a few that were pretty cool actually. But when you're watching American, you always get scared for the contestant that tries to do the doggone thing.
Yeah, and makes it to Mount Midoriyama. Because I see the Mount Midoriyama. Oh boy. No American has ever conquered Mount Midoriyama. Ever.
And that's all the way in Japan.
Yes. You get $500,000 in a trip to Mount Midoriyama.
And that's the final. That's like the ultimate final for the champions that survive.
Yeah, because at the end of it, in order to reach that buzzer, you gotta climb a rope.
And if my math is correct, winners only, kind of like the American Gladiators format, where they take like the top, 5 winners and put them in seed format, and then
not necessarily. Like, the way the American Ninja Warrior does it, they take the top 10.
Oh, so there's actually more. So there's actually more. Like if you automatically win, you automatically qualify.
Yes.
But if you finish up,
you go win. Yeah, you win and you go to the quarterfinals. From there to the semifinals. From there to the finals would be the only competitor representing USA in Mount Midoriyama. And I think the only 2 people who beat Mount Midoriyama were Japanese.
I believe you're right, because keep in mind, that's their home turf. They know that place.
Yep.
Americans have never gotten to that point. I mean, Americans hardly ever gotten to that point.
Yes.
Or they've gotten there and they've come up woefully short.
Yep. And there's like another game show It was so stupid. It used to come on Spike Network. And remember if you heard the name of it? The Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. This show was so stupid. Yeah, it's a Japanese TV show with English dubbing into it.
Isn't that the game where they have to shoot targets and crap without getting hit?
No, it's kind of a game you gotta go furthest along and not be hurt like an idiot for them to put you on blast.
Exactly. We could talk about this all day. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
When we have no guests, and we basically talked about all the football stuff. We had to go to other territory.
Yeah. Now, there was also like, this is now, folks, and then most of you, if most of you grew up in the 80s and 90s, kind of like we did, you seen some 80s kids TV shows, no, 90s kids TV shows, where they basically do the same versions that we adults do. Double Dare, Family Double Dare, Nickelodeon Guts, come on. And believe it or not, those shows have people on there that you might have heard of. Like, let's take Nickelodeon Guts, for example. On one show, it had the name AJ McLean on it. And it took me a while to figure it out that this AJ McLean, who was on that show back in 1995, is the member of the Backstreet Boys. He's just aged. He don't do that no more. Yeah. Now his days he's doing Las Vegas shows and taking care of his kids. But his friend Howie, well, let's just say he was a voice of a singing bridge on a children's program.
What was it?
He's the singing bridge on Dora the Explorer.
Oh, you're talking about the grumpy old troll guy.
No, Howie D. He was the singing bridge. Singing, I'm the bridge that sings, I'm the singing bridge. I got a song, I think I'll sing it wrong.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah.
I wondered who that nerd was.
That was Howie D.
Oh, wow. I swear, I didn't even know who that nerd was.
Yeah. And everybody knows who Nick Carter is, but nobody knew who his less famous brother was. Aaron. Aaron has alcohol issues while he has mental issues. Both of these brothers has got problems.
Yep, sure do. And you ain't heard anything from him since, and God knows how long.
No. And then let's talk about the Mickey Mouse Club that started J.C. Chauvet and Justin Timberlake to lead these two to form NSYNC together.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Not that one. It's just the Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and I don't want to do the theme song because for the life of me, been trying to get rid of it for the last 15 years, and it still is in my head. I hate that there's over all my BS.
I'll put it this way. Maybe it's George Stringham.
Yeah! I don't know what's worse, that or Trouty Mouth, but Trouty Mouth is funny to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why psychiatric help is definitely needed.
Yes.
Oh, she can probably pull it up on YouTube later.
No. Speaking of psychological, I ain't told nobody this, but I hate the Teletubbies. I hate...
I'm the only one, because you want to know the truth about it? I never watched them, and frankly, don't care.
They were on TV years ago, but I hated it because the blue one, well, actually, he's purple, and he was walking like a fag with a purse.
The he, she.
Then, for some odd reason, just past January, I was watching a Korean awards show. I saw my group, one of the groups that I like, they were dressed as the Teletubbies. I just put my head in my shirt.
Shut up.
I just put my head in my shirt and bite a pair of socks.
And you probably almost wanting to cry because of stupidity.
No, I wanted to throw my phone into the river.
You don't have a river where you are, do you?
Yeah, there's the closest river to me. It's the Harper River.
Well, if you do that, then guess what? That means all the crap that you have on your phone, your flash drive, and everything else would be bye-bye, and then you have to start from scratch.
So now unless I take the SD card out of my phone before I check the damn thing.
Well, you better make sure that SD card actually syncs up with your new phone.
It is synced up with my phone. I can also sync it up to my computer. The one thing, there's two things in life that most people don't know about me that I hate the most is Teletubbies and jump scares. I don't like jump scares, and here's the reason why. I'm susceptible to movie jump scares because I know what's going to happen. If I play a scary video game and I don't know what's going to happen, I'm going to get the bejesus scared out of me so badly, I'm going to throw something and curse.
That she has nightmares for weeks.
Yeah. I still have nightmares about Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my God, that bear. Ah! Freddy Fazbear, get the fuck out of my head.
Freddy Krueger, cool.
No, I said Freddy Fazbear. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's about animatronic toys. You don't see that on the gaming console. They're on computer games.
Oh. Well, that wouldn't help me at all, so.
Yeah. But I have played Freddy Krueger in Mortal Kombat 9. I'm susceptible to him because he is one of the worst B movie monsters on the planet.
Yeah, along with Jason.
Yeah. And I watched horror movies. I watch horror movies and I'm used to them. I'm even used to the creeper. My oldest niece is still scared of it.
Friday the 13th franchise, Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
The Jeepers Creepers franchise. Oh my God, my niece does not like it. I watched all three of those movies. My niece can't even watch part 1.
I didn't watch Jeepers Creepers. Sorry.
Yeah. The creepers half human, half bat. And all ugly. Look like somebody done took a crap, don't set it on fire, and made a face out of it.
Well, I don't know what's worse. COVID-19 or that.
COVID-19. At least today, it looks appealing.
I wonder if that's what COVID-19's face would actually look like.
Oh.
Things that make you go, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably about right with the head that makes it look like Medusa.
Hell, even Medusa would turn herself into stone.
Yeah.
Medusa would rather kill herself than look at that. Ah!
Yeah, right.
And watching the Predator movies and Alien movies, I've seen the one movie that nobody else has seen. And I looked at the kill count because you gotta watch the kill count. The name of the movie is called The Predator. You have to see the Ultimate Predator. The Ultimate Predator is about 7 feet tall.
You better have the penultimate scoreboard.
I've seen that sucker on the kill count. This is a 7-foot dude. This is a 7-foot hunter played by a 6-foot, 10-inch stuntman.
And probably the kill counter is in the lower right-hand corner where you probably can't see everything else at the bottom of the screen.
Actually, he makes up for 2 predators.
Yeah.
Between the main predator and the super predator, they don't killed over 56 people. And them 2 wound up on the kill count themselves.
Like, dude.
Because the Predator dog blew it up. You threw a